Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. We're back once again playing some more Empires and the Undergrowth. Last time we left off trying our best to... Ooh, shut the fuck up, phone. Trying our best to beat the final experiment. But something I did just notice is a lot of my ranged ants and the big boys are actually not leveled. The only ones that are fully leveled are the fire ants and the little warrior ones. So... with that in mind, we're going to have to do some of the other earlier missions to try and get some more food to get them up to where they need to be. Yeah, so we're going to do the Harvest 3.1 on challenge mode to get that 8k food. And just going to do it easy because I just want to get that done. Challenge mode on. Yes, please. We want Taunt.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. Unfortunately for the ants, overground swarms of parasitic phorid flies are beginning to hatch. Leafcutter innards provide perfect incubation chambers for the young of these insidious insects. The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists, but for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Got the trash pails, there we go.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest. The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus. Over time, waste builds up in the fungus gardens, and if left unchecked, it can attract necrotrophic parasites. To deal with this problem, Atacephalotis dig out subterranean waste heaps, preferably as far as possible from the healthy nursery chambers.
Oh, well... be fine.
The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed. They are being watched.
What is this symbol here? There's something big there. It's 80 food. Okay. All three medium agile ants have a minimum minimum with them. Automatically fights off the flies. Okay. It's gonna be a while before I can get level 3s. Or now.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the
They push them back, temporarily stalling them.
nest
Okay.
entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law
I submit to
of the
no one.
Undergrowth.
I see you there,
A
Leapy
brightly
boy.
patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued one of the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Fuck. Stop it.
These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form.
Keep breaking it down. Get all the poop in there.
As the sun sets below the horizon, and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators of the night begin to emerge.
Mm.
The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump.
Get all the poop in there. Mm. Mm. Yeah, things are relatively close together right now, so we should be fine.
The workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
This is butchered, we'll go to here.
A young velvet worm, Oroperipatis ecuadoriensis, has been uncovered by the ants. These ancient mysterious predators are masters of ambush. They creep toward their unwitting victims silently on soft, hollow legs. Once in range, they squirt oscillating streams of slime, forming a wide net that entraps their prey. Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus bauri trapjaws roam the clearing. They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow.
Do. Trying to stay away from the areas that have flies.
The ants have been spotted by a small velvet worm outside the nest.
It's fine that we've got a long stream of ants, so we should be okay. As long as they stick like that.
Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest.
Yeah, we're trying. Hmm. Let's get some of the big boys. Actually, let's try and free this open, shall we?
The leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws. Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony.
This group stays at home helping out. Put up on refuse. Oh.
There are intruders in the nest. These leaves are contested. The leafcutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but today there's too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the
We're
opposing
millhead,
colony.
so we're fine for the moment.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Ah, fuck it, send them out.
The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump. The opposing leaf cutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites. They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers. The workers have done all they can to improve this highway. The workers have done all they can to improve these leaf stores. The ants must defend themselves. A territorial dispute has arisen between the Atta colonies.
Get 'em, boys! Don't know why someone turned around, but okay.
The opposing Atta colony has retreated from one of its sites to the northwest, leaving unguarded foliage ripe for the picking.
Let's go over here now. This is basically already plundered.
The ants must fight. One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed.
Yeah, we're gonna level up some of the normal soldier ones.
The battle has begun.
Yeah, that was like a 2-second battle. Come on, calm down in game. Simmer down now. I keep thinking that's mil, we're in the thousands. For some reason, I was in my head, they combine the number, making millions.
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail
The harvestmen can
will
be
likely
dangerous.
meet with an unfortunate end.
Abracadabra. Decent cluster there. The biggest one's this over there, but so far away and it's unnecessary for me at the moment with all the food I do have access to.
An ant has fallen prey
There's the
to a
harvestman.
wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter, and when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away.
Yeah, he's gone.
Overwhelmed by the defensive leafcutter forces, the harvestman decides to make a swift exit.
Don't do it.